Oh, it's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and dale to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary, 'cause comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-too-da-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-da-too-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road.
The world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid.
But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-too-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee. A fwit-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Adventures waiting further down the road.
Let's go!
Welcome to Nat21 Adventures, where your friends from the Ren Fair come and play here on the internet, free from censors, D&D, whimsically and dangerously. We have sponsors, please go support them. Go on Ren Adventure D&D Tours to Scotland and England, where Shakespeare comes from, and play D&D behind castle walls. Tabletop teas, small batch, loose leaf tea, handcrafted by geeks. Isn't that fine? A woman-owned small business, as it should be. They say it's not just game time, it's tea time. There's Little Empire's tabletop gaming supplies. Get your scale buildings, dice trays, and towers. Get sticker sheets, too. Oh, what a surprise. Go to Little Empire. Give your game power. Dice Night Adventures, believe it or not, support their fully funded Kickstarter. Be on the ground floor. They're coming in hot. Be a founding member in their charter. 'Tis the final episode of Season 10, and our heroes are now facing a new phase. Get it? That's a spider joke. In Field and Glen, they'll fight. This is better than Shakespeare's plays. Once again, the fate of Earth is at stake, and our hearty party must save it now. We'll find out who will bend and who may break. Is this a TPK or a final bow? Welcome to the show. Let's see what happens here to the very best of our own quest friends. 'Tis Leroy Jenkins' time. Put aside your fear, because here, tonight, our adventure ends. The game is afoot. Let the die be cast. Season 10's finale begins at last. And now, lords, ladies, gentles, all guys, gals, and non-binary gingerbread pals, it is my pleasure, nay, it is my privilege to introduce to you the reason for the season, the dark elf behind every good mage, the Sith to my Jedi, because come on, I'm Obi-Wan. Welcome, Palo Garbanzo!
I'm almost stunned for one round by that. Really? And then you're a Jedi?
I'm the Jedi.
Okay.
I'm the Jedi.
Just moving on, people. All right,
just move on. Just move on. Accept it. It's fine. It's the final episode of the season. 10 seasons, Pat. How do you feel?
I feel great. It's amazing. I mean, we have continued on. Our world has completely changed, and we are back working Renaissance festivals and still putting on a show Tuesday nights because, well, I'm having fun, and apparently everyone else is too.
Excellent.
Yeah. Well, my friends, greetings, adventurers. As we were saying, you've just leveled up. Wait, all right. It is episode 12, the final episode of our 10th campaign. And where do we go? Well, we attempt to face Foglob, the giant phase spider who controls parts of the ethereal realm. By the power of channel points, you, however, can make the magic happen yourself. You have control of the ether as well. Join our Patreon and you gain even more powers during the show. Although you can change the outcome of many things, our game relies on Nat1s and Nat21s, which cannot be changed by anyone. They are sacred unto the gods, even in this ethereal realm. So come along with us on our next adventure right now. And bring... Where are my adventurers? Hello, adventurers. Hello. They're like popping in. It's adorable.
Oh, there we all are. Oh, we're missing one yet. We're missing one.
Barney!
Bonnie!
Get in there!
Bonnie!
Oh, okay, right. I was closing, not clicking. My bad.
With all of the things I called you, Reverend Tommy said I should called you the Q to my Picard.
Ooh, I will take that. I will happily take that. Yes.
I would have thought it would be the reverse. Actually.
No, I don't play by rules.
Oh, well,
Wow.
interesting.
Wouldn't it be? Oh, jeez.
For me. All right. I see it. Check.
Yep.
So I basically said, no.
Wow.
And then I sneezed.
Yeah.
All right. The dice don't have my.
Well, we are at an amazing point here. We are about to have our last weekend here at the Sherwood Forest Festival, and I believe it's been a pretty record-breaking festival this year. We've had numbers off the charts. 12,000 people on a few days, more than one day. We've had 12,000 people, and that's
They
like
literally ran out of parking this past Saturday.
that's like a real fair.
That's like a real.
Great.
And,
I'm like, that's like Maryland every other weekend.
we're thrilled to be here for the launching of this festival into the stratosphere. So I've been having a great time, and we've also just had the opening weekend of Scarborough Fair, where we have
Opening 2 weekends, actually.
Yeah,
We
right.
had our first 2.
oh right, second, yes,
Only 6 to go, people. A month and a half. That's all you have left.
yeah. So
Right.
we transfer all over.
Shakespeare
today.
told you that.
I'm off to. Do you want to tell people where you're off to next weekend?
Oh,
What do you want me to tell them?
Yeah.
Or were
That's-
we
that's what
all
we
supposed to split?
yeah.
Should
we roll for it?
So sorry everybody, but I'm getting married next weekend.
Huzzah!
Mixed reactions, mixed reactions.
You get that. You get that on screen. All right, there you go.
Oh, look at that.
Someone liked it and put a ring on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're polyamorous, so like everybody still got dibs on us, so it's actually not that bad.
Is that why
Interesting.
all of us are on screen?
Really, I was the only one. Who
That
called
was like you're like off the market. Psych.
Oh my god. That was
Yes.
ridiculous.
Meanwhile, I'm headed back to the East Coast. We've got some adventures there, and then Tennessee Festival starts in beginning of May. You're headed this?
Yeah, I'm gonna go visiting Scarby.
Yeah, we're gonna go
Next month,
skirming.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, all sorts of adventures still continuing to happen. You can see several of our players at several different festivals, all over the place. It's gonna be great.
And on different shows during the week,
Mm-hmm.
which is great,
Right,
and different social medias.
Louis, are you?
I and Shakespeare are at the Scarborough Festival 6 weekends. There with London Broyle,
That's right.
juggling my horns off while I'm there.
Are you
In fact,
literally
I've
going
seen
to
the
go-
pictures.
Oh,
There were no horns on him. They came right off. That's how hard he juggles.
See, every day from 9 till 7.
That's a lot of juggling.
That's a lot.
Because we open at 10.
Yeah, no, I like to get a good jump on it. I got to bring my A game at 10.
It's 9 p.m.
So when
to 7
people
a.m.
walk in the door, the clubs are already in the air.
They're already in the air. They're not. They don't see it start. They witness it being.
Mm-hmm.
This
In
is
progress.
He's out in front of the gate before it opens. I mean, we all do that. We all do that.
Well, let
And
us.
yes, look at all of us at
I
festival.
thought you were directing traffic. I get it
juggling.
now.
Mhm.
Okay.
Airplanes,
All right, I'm leaving. All right, bye.
flying
My
carpets.
friends, adventures abound, but this adventure begins here tonight. And what happened last week? Well, I'll tell you. We didn't have a Shakespeare, that's for sure. But we have.
We missed him.
Wasn't my fault.
We did find Barnabas, however, who had found the Shield of Freedomness.
Woohoo.
They had also found the Crab Cracker of Doom and the Potion of Super Duper Heroism.
Woohoo.
That's right. Thales created a web gun. That and a magical body for Nanana even. Now she's basically like one of the morphing Terminator guys. So that casts spells. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
So now they went into the ethereal realm to face Foglob, the giant phase spider. They traveled across ether webs and found a ley line stone, a stone that can bend the direction of the flow of magic. What are they gonna do with it? I don't know. It's gigantic. It's the size of like 4 watermelons
These
and
are all shows.
probably heavy.
So big.
And we'll use anything but the metric system to measure things.
Does Jennifer Grey help carry the watermelons?
I carry water.
They made it to the final web ball of the phase spider, and there they saw it, the giant phase spider itself.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not that big. Oh, wait, yeah, that's much bigger.
Wow, it's gonna be.
See, look how
Now,
big
what
it
we
is.
just need to fight it is a giant hand.
Yeah.
They saw the giant spider. It hissed, it howled, it scurried away into its little spider home. And now we begin the adventure.
I feel like sneezing.
I understood from Loom that I just cast Mage Hand and then enlarge, and we're done.
And you also need a newspaper, a giant rolled up newspaper.
Yes.
And
No,
a
no,
cup.
a cup, and then we slide a piece of paper under.
Or maybe some giant junk mail flyer.
Right. Do we just take them to like a whole other realm and like throw them outside?
Yeah, really, should we destroy the face spider though? Because I mean, it really does take care of a lot of other nuisance.
It takes care of face mosquitoes.
Right.
What you need is one of those Tupperware, like ethereal Tupperware things, and just grab them.
Yep.
And then just
That's
Yeah.
ethereal paper under the ethereal solo cup.
Yeah.
Escort it. Yeah, this is a plan.
So I have all right. So already there, as the party stands, ready to confront. They're like, yeah, they're posed perfectly in that epic like hero stance with all of them there.
You make no home here, Foglob.
The there's is
this what I look like?
Who is it? The Loon's Eats is on her shoulder.
The battle sloth right over here.
Battle sloths on the shoulder. Blink dogs
everywhere.
Wow.
Cody
behind. I mean, this is a really epic picture. And then Naveen just sneezed. Well, actually, you get to save.
I felt that sneeze.
You have power.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's that wisdom save.
All right. Ooh, wisdom. Oh, I should have this memorized.
You should.
I should. It is a 10.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
I wasn't expecting it. I was overcome by being so epic.
I think it's great though. That's because basically
And a live book.
you just have that epic. Everyone's standing there, and then you just like. "Blah!"
That's how Kevin Feige would write this.
It is.
And then you just start to levitate.
Son of but I'm gonna sell it. Like I mean it.
Right.
Now I'm starving.
Wait a minute. Something's not right here.
Peter Quill, you've heard of me.
There we got some. So the path before you, the web
Close. So close.
ahead of you, to the main gigantic ball of spider webs that hovers over your heads. There are there's so many things that are coming off of this main. It's the size of a couple of blimps put together. But there seems to be ethereal water falling from the center of it.
Ew.
And that ley line, actually, Barnabas, you are holding a giant gem. And the ley line...
which I had ripped out.
Yes. And the power of the ley line goes through that gem and then arcs off. It kind of arcs off like a rainbow and eventually goes down far, far below you, where you can barely make out the ethereal version of the entire island of Sicil way, way down below.
Oh, wow.
And you can see how the marted grass is starting to heal the island, as if the island had almost ripped away from the physical realm. But that marted grass, when you did the marted grass celebration, and Naiven,
I remember,
sacrificed herself.
The marted grass, yes.
Yes.
It took me a moment, but I remember now.
Like, oh yeah, I know that grass.
It's like a Mardi Gras.
Because now you're looking at it and you go, that's what marted grass is. Oh, of course. Marted grass. Now
Beautiful, life-bringing marted grass.
Marted grass. Yes. You see that down below. And yeah, you see the power that flows through the ley line arcs.
Yes. All right.
The water, ethereal water seems to flow down from the spider webs, this ball of spider web, And yeah, there are a few other connections.
Barnabas, hey, Barnabas.
Hey, what? Look at this. What? Look at this.
That's pretty cool.
What?
What do you think happens if you point that rainbow beam at Niven? Because I'm curious.
Just to light her up.
Yeah, let's light her up. See what happens, you know.
I'm still floating. Cool. Epic pose.
Yeah. So you're lit up like a Christmas tree.
Great.
Oh yeah. All right.
What would you like to do?
I would like her to say, by the power of Grayskull.
Right. You're making a picture, a postcard moment.
Of Magecraft.
No, not by their power.
I'm taking over in the next arc.
What do you do? What
do I do?
Yes.
Oh,
Not even you are full of power.
Sneeze
And
a lot.
Nana's like, she's like,
Can I cast a thing I don't usually have?
try it.
All right. I would then like to
Summon giant Tupperware.
Yeah, with like an epic size solo
I gotta find it.
piece of paper. Fabricate. I wonder what that does. Perfect. Wait, what happened to what's its face? The tentacles. What level is that? I thought it was 4th. Oh, Black Tentacles. I found it.
I was like, what's his face? The tentacles?
Yeah, what's his
Bob?
face? The tentacles.
What is Bob?
Yeah, Bob the
Jan
tentacles.
the tentacles? What?
All right, I would like to cast Black Tentacles.
Okay.
Nice.
Squirming, ebony tentacles fill a 20-foot square on the ground that I can see within range. I would like it somewhat near Foglob's head. That's not what it's called on a spider, right?
You
That's
can't see the spider right now. The spider has gone into his giant ball of spider web.
Oh, he backed up.
Yes.
All right.
Hold up in there like a spider does.
Fireball.
Yeah, I'm
Giant
thinking
fireball?
let's just fireball it.
Fire.
Ooh, wall.
Yeah, I know. Webs are flammable. How funny is that?
Normal webs are flammable.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
hey.
I would like to cast Wall of Fire.
Okay. Where would you like to cast it?
Right through the middle of this web balloon.
All right.
It's 60 feet long, 20 feet high.
And what level spell is that?
That is a 4th level spell.
All right. Give me a d20 and add your intelligence.
Oh, good. I'm good at that. Good at that.
She's good at adding.
17.
That's amazing. You're like, Now, I will say that fire does not erupt from your hands and into the thing, but ethereal flame.
Oh, cool. It's prettier.
Ah, cool.
But as you see it hitting and ripping into it, the webs themselves, and you, not even definitely see the webs themselves literally engulf the flames and like.
Leave it to the traumatized spider to make fire retardant webbing.
Right?
Yeah.
Remember that time we burned the phase spider's home down? You think we would learn something from that?
Darna even wants to just kind of casually float over to Loon, like just hover. Be like, wait, what?
I wasn't there.
You've heard stories.
But you've heard.
But I've heard stories.
Okay, so fire is no good with this one.
All right.
Apparently, normally it's cool.
Good to
But
know.
that I heard the story about the face spider whose home was burned down that vowed revenge. I thought it was crazy funny.
All right.
And now look at this fire retardant webs.
Great. Okay. Ice maybe.
Yeah, let's
ice
try
maybe.
ice
Ice maybe. Okay.
I'm gonna do a ray of frost at it.
Okay. I mean, this ball is gigantic, and you are standing on basically a web bridge that leads into it.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is for regrets.
So, if the web breaks, I don't know.
I'm going to hop on the carpet.
Okay. Hopping on the carpet, good idea.
Anyone else? There's some rooms though.
And you see emerging from small holes around this ball, normal-sized phase spiders. The phase spider you've seen is humongous. These are average-sized, and they appear top to bottom and start climbing around all of it. What do you do?
Like in a good way, like in a happy, nice to see you sort of way, or like in a, yeah.
In a, hey, somebody just tried to blow us up with a flame, maybe.
All right, kind of pissed.
I'm gonna hit one of those with a ray of frost.
All right.
Let's see how Frost does.
Well, I rolled 10.
That is gonna weirdly miss. From this range, you even here in the ethereal realm, frost still is kind of frosty. So they kind of they scatter from where you hit.
Wow.
Oh, and I did get it. Oh, well, I still have advantage. TPK, Skylark.
Yeah, I like that it was a chant.
TPK.
TPK.
Right, so, don't party keggers. All right. Loon.
That's a good question.
Loon, question mark.
Loon.
Fine, I may as well do it now. Because it's a concentration spell. I'm gonna bring out some moonbeam and fry all of these cute guys.
Moonbeam.
Sorry, guys.
They get a save.
Yeah, but once it's on, and I can move it around.
Right.
So it's a 40-foot high cylinder. So how high is the?
They're only 1 point.
How high is
5 foot diameter.
It's a 5-foot radius, but 40 feet.
5 foot
So I
radius.
can like cut around
Look at
it
DM.
and make like a little hole, and then whang up in the
You
middle.
could plug up one of the holes with that beam.
Well, it's not gonna plug. It's gonna cut through, right?
It's not going to cut through the web, but it will. I mean, what I'm saying is like if you just directed it onto a hole, then nobody's going to come out of that hole.
It won't cut the web.
It's just a moonbeam.
It's very sharp moonbeam.
I think that's
It's not
maybe
an undead web.
if we plug holes, then we can control which holes they come out of.
Yeah.
That's why I say holes a lot.
I'll say holes again.
Okay, so whichever hole they're coming out of, I'm gonna.
Okay. You can just beam on one of those. Just plug it. And basically, whichever ones were around it were like. Some of them got fried, and yeah, it's like you just hold it on there, and no other spiders come out of that hole. Echo, give me a perception. Oh no, give me a perception check.
Give him a prosecco.
Give him a perfect.
Give him a little prosecco.
Perception.
15.
Okay. Well, imagine that you are Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. And imagine that your boyfriend, Hexor, was the Tin Man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, imagine that instead of him saying oil can, he would say something like, I'm trapped in a finger.
What direction did that sound come from?
From the center of this ball of webs.
Oh.
I'm gonna throw the freaking pole arm at it.
Just gonna chuck the pole.
I've attuned it, so.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Chucking the pole arm. I'm coming, baby.
And just all right.
All right. So that's going to be a 27.
But okay. Well, that. Oh, and with an advantage, if you feel like rolling advantage on that.
It's not higher.
You're heading in with on your flying carpet, and you let it go, and it does rip into creating a pretty big hole in the side of this giant ball of webs, and then funks into something or squishes
Ouch.
You're like, you can head right into it. You can. What do you do?
Well, I'm gonna call back the polearm.
All right.
I like how I remembered my trident today, but I'm using a different weapon.
It's now the crab cracker.
Yeah,
That's right.
crab cracker. So there's like a hole to the center of it.
Yeah.
Who's coming? Who's coming with me?
I'll come with you. I'm coming with you.
All right, let's go.
Dailies.
I'm in.
I pick him up.
Bless his
All
little
right.
Echo.
All right. So
There's a delay. He's in a different place.
So you all hop onto the flying carpet and you zoom straight into the hole. See all the face spiders like, hey, like, you can't create a new hole in our. Oh, I guess you can. You fly on in. Well, let's just get this ready then.
Oh my
This battle
goodness. Battle map.
I
Battle
love
map.
that.
Oh, hey, I know those people.
Let's just we'll focus in on everybody right now.
Look, it's Battlesloth. Battlesloth is here.
We got your Bad Sloth, we got your Moon, we've got North, we've got Thales, we got Nat21, who
Nice. Oh, I see.
looks just like Naive.
looks
but
just like Naive,
Yeah.
but is a little different. We've got Echo, we've got Barnabas, who's carrying the giant gem, and we've
Great.
got Barnabas's little blink dog,
Damascus.
That's right.
Yeah, adorable. Thank you. Look at that crew.
Fantastic. That's
Yeah.
a good team.
That's a great looking crew.
That is a great looking crew.
You wouldn't want to kill this crew. Look
And
how-
you
Oh, that's all done in
No.
Photoshop. You're brutal.
It is. Well, I didn't have time to get Roll20 together, so I just did it in Photoshop. All
It's
right,
beautiful.
so-
Here we are.
and the computer hasn't crashed yet, so we're doing good. All right, so you fly into this hole, and actually, you know what? I will, because of that, I'm going to put you all actually up on top of this
Ooh.
balcony. So you've smashed in through this hole, with the hole that you just created, and there's a balcony, and there's also a bunch of face spiders to your left and right, as you can see that, and there is a gigantic room.
Ooh.
Boop. There we go.
Wow.
Wow.
There it is.
There's
Right.
spiders.
Now, I'll direct your attention to. Now you just like boom, you show up there, and you're like, huh. All right. So you jump out on this balcony. This balcony surrounds the entire building, and
Exactly.
and there's a couple of face spiders on your left. Your right. There are cocoons everywhere. There are webs everywhere. The greenish object below you is the phase creature, the phase elves float that they tried to do for Martin Grass.
Wow.
But it
Oh,
is
wow.
it's absolutely wrecked. It's it was flip flopped and destroyed. But it is the ethereal version of that.
Huh.
To your north is a big giant gem. Here, I'll focus in on that. And in that gem, Echo, give me another perception check.
I see something in there.
Oh, an 18. Oh, really? Well, you're like, is that a giant heart? And is there somebody wrapped around that heart looking like a giant Heisman Trophy who's also holding his hand out like, don't put me in this gem? Yes, it is. Is it Hexor? Well, with that 18, yes, it is.
Okay.
Oh
We
no.
Mistakes.
Get him out of there.
You guys, this is gonna take a while.
Yeah,
And
but once we get Hexor involved, we're gonna have a major ringer. So let's get him out of there.
I have a query.
Crack that case.
I have a query.
yes.
Why is Foglob's bracelet and gold fang on the float?
Ignore that for now. Okay. That's just, I put that there as part of the decoration. That's, now, here's the thing. So over to the right-hand side, that little weird
Yeah.
like altar-ish kind of thing.
Yep.
It's kind of tall. And on top of it, you see swirling winds that don't really, I don't know. You can't really tell. You don't know. You don't know. But it's like if it was an air elemental, it maybe, but you've never really none of you have actually seen an air elemental. So you're like, maybe it's an air elemental. I don't know. The object on the north side, where the cursor is, it looks like some sort of weird, gigantic fountain. And it is absolutely covered in spider webs. But underneath, you can see ethereal water flowing underneath it and then falling through some holes at the very bottom that then probably that's that same water that you saw earlier. Now, as you can see, surrounding that big giant gem are a bunch of phase spiders. And dimension dooring in, making its grand appearance.
Oh, look, he's a big boy.
Yeah, he's kind of big. Kind of big. Yeah. So, well,
I have an idea.
Do you have an idea? I hope it's a good idea.
I hope
Everybody
so.
whisper ideas. What are your ideas?
It may be
Because he
my
doesn't know
last
we're here yet.
I'll tell you what, since you have an idea, what is it?
Here we go.
I'm gonna misty step behind the thing and tap it with my D-magic stick.
Which thing?
The
big
The big
spider?
fog lob.
All right. Yeah, what's the range of Misty Step?
Oh, that's a good question. Let me look that
About
one up.
30 maybe.
Yeah, I think 30.
Misty Step.
Okay, yeah, 30 feet. How far are we?
You're more than 30 feet.
Okay, so each one of those is 5 feet. Those
Big
cubes
blocks are 10.
10 feet. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3.
Which means that guy is literally 50 feet.
Sweet.
He's huge.
Oh,
He's huge.
right. Good point there. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So let's bring that moonbeam up here. Can I do that? The one I already cast?
I believe you can move it around.
Yeah, I can totally
It takes
move
a
it
little time to move it around from there, but sure. All right, so you're like, Misty Step. Not the range for Misty Step. Very well. Echo.
What do I do?
What do you do?
Can I mean, if I don't know what that little gem prison is made out of, I don't know if it's safe to attack it.
Correct.
That was helpful.
Can I do a Arcana check on it or something?
Go for it.
14.
No idea. It looks like a solid gem, and it looks like Hexor is imprisoned inside of it and frozen solid. Kind of like Han Solo and Carbonite.
Ooh.
Of course.
Hot.
Of course. That makes you Princess Leia.
Yeah.
Aw.
I'm gonna hit it with a thunder wave. He can take it.
What's the range on Thunderwave? You are pretty far away.
Why do I not have? I have every detail written down. It just says 15-foot cube.
Korg.
I don't know how far it goes. But
Don't make me look this up, man. I'm gonna look it up.
I guess it's probably just 15 feet from my location. Or is it 15
It's 15 feet. It's a 15
I
foot
always
square.
write down all of my other spells. I have their range and.
It ranges self 15-foot cube.
Okay, so
it's
it
just
is
in
15
front of
feet.
you.
Oh wait, yeah, 15-foot cube originating from you.
Yeah.
Must make a Constitution.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run as close as I can. I'm gonna use all my movement to get to it.
Okay. Do you want to run or fly with your flying car?
Flying car, yeah.
Is everyone disembarking or is everyone going?
I guess we're going.
I'm going straight.
I'd like to
Spread out.
disembark.
Okay.
Disembark.
I'd like to go.
I'll stay with.
I'd like to disembark halfway.
And
I
then,
pull that little cord. Bing, ding.
all right, but everyone else is going to go for a little magic carpet ride
Yes.
straight into the center of the. Okay, great.
That's
And while everybody is going towards the center of the OK Great, we want you to know that you are watching Nat21 Adventures Return to Cecil. I would say every Tuesday night, except this is the season finale. So it's right here on twitch.tv/Nat21Adventures. If you're having a good time and you're new, hit that follow button. Subscribe to the channel because we have new shows here on twitch.tv/Nat21Adventures every Sunday through Thursday. And if you have Amazon Prime, you get one free Twitch channel per month. Consider spending it with us. Also, become a Patreon saint because we like money. It buys goods and services. Now, let's get a TPK. TPK. TPK.
Oh.
Speaking of, everyone who's on the carpet, roll a wisdom save.
The one that says this is a bad idea save?
Yeah.
15.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Wisdom save.
Oh, beautiful.
Well,
uh,
about 17. That's not bad.
Oh, I think you just made it. What else? A
11,
4.
15.
11, 15.
1.
Oh my gosh.
Nat 1.
Wow.
you think it's a great idea?
Best idea.
All right. Well,
I got a bad feeling about this.
You do, Cody.
as Echo flies straight down towards it, the fog glob just steps a little bit closer and just kind of lets out a ha. Somehow it howls. You don't know how, but it does. And Loon, you're like, yeah, bring it.
Can I touch it with the stick yet?
Nope, because Echo veers 100-degree turn.
What? Wait, guys, we're.
I suppose, Loon, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could try to leap off. I mean, because it's literally like it got within about 20 feet and then.
Oh, well, then in that case, I would like to Misty step onto its back.
Okay. Zoink. Oh, I put it in the back. It's fine. It is. Oh, it's up in the front. All right. Here's. Boop.
Well done.
And then touch it with the stick.
All right, hang on tight, because this group went meow over here. As Echo just went no. Now, Barnabas,
Also-
wait, you did say you were disembarking, right?
Yes, I was disembarking halfway.
Oh, halfway.
Halfway.
Really, halfway? Is that what you're gonna do?
Yes,
You
jumping
Didn't say
inside the door.
halfway.
You did me.
So wherever about halfway to where
Oh.
we were going feels.
He wanted a shortcut. He wanted to optimize his movement. So he didn't.
I just want to talk to it.
Yeah.
But you're there. All right.
I was
wanna
trying to learn a
activate it.
sign for T, P, K.
All right. So,
Here we go. Mighty breath weapon.
So everyone else failed and just screamed. Echo curved around, was able to control the flying carpet away from the giant face spider. Barnabas, you stepped off calmly hit the ground, and then you were like, oh, it's bigger than I thought he was.
It's very big. Very, very, very big. Oh,
And
jeez.
meanwhile, Damascus
Oh,
Damascus is like, bark, bark, bark. Just barking away at it.
Nope.
All right, so, well, I guess it's Mab. Go ahead, swing.
Touch. I'm on its back. I just need to go touch.
Yes.
Right? With the stick. I'm like poke. Stick, poke.
You just need to touch it. Right, you are standing on the back of a giant spider. So
Yeah.
you are going to need to actually roll a touch.
Okay. I don't know how. Okay, I'll just
That's
roll.
just DC 10. I mean, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Like that's an 18 on the rainbow die.
Nice. All right. And
I mean, do I add anything to it, like strength or anything?
dexterity probably. Yeah.
Okay, so then that rolls up to a 20 unnaturally.
All right. You are hanging on tight, and you do smack it. And you definitely can see that a small section of where you hit it clearly has some sort of anti-magic shell around it or something like that. And you cracked that like 5-foot diameter shell. Like, and it kind of goes away a little bit. But it does not affect the entire creature.
Gotcha.
Yes. Knight,
All right.
Yes.
what do you do aside from scream?
Okay, well, one, guess I'm gonna hop down off of this carpet.
All right.
Or better, well,
Are you going onto the balcony or onto the floor?
onto the balcony. And then most minute meteors.
At?
Well, right now I'm just creating 6 of them.
Oh, okay.
All right, first I'm going to fling one to my left. So that would be this dude up north of me.
All right.
Here. Let's do 6, right?
Ooh, is it the hype train?
Oh. For 7 points of damage.
All right. You actually hit it, and the stone goes straight through that guy.
Got a double boost. Thanks for the.
Yes. And he disappears.
Oh, bye.
Bam. I mean, it cuts entirely through it.
Cool.
All right.
Wow. I know my own strength.
What next?
Do I get to fling another one?
I thought you get 3 per turn.
Is it 3 per turn? I don't know. Okay, yeah. All right. Then, these guys are too far away. Are these guys too far away?
What's range?
10.
10, 20. You're like 25 feet. 30.
Yeah, then I can do it. Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna plink
All right.
2 of them. So,
It doesn't. You don't even need. You just.
woohoo! Holy crap!
And
By the
that guy
power
is. That guy is almost 40 feet away, so he's probably out of range.
And also,
All right.
that's it for my
Oh, and
meteor throwing ability.
I just want to thank everybody for making this hype train happen. This is awesome. Thank you guys. They are going to need all the help they can possibly get. Nat21, all right. She,
No, even.
Keeping an eye on her.
oh, what is she going to do?
Something terrible.
She's just going to encourage you to be the best Naiven you possibly can.
Thank you.
Aw.
All right. So Barnabas, you are just standing there.
Yes.
With a
I stand there and look over at Foglob.
Uh-huh.
Foglob, great mystical phase spider and master of the ethereal realm. Our quarrel is not with you, but we do not like how you are treating our lands of Sicil. We urge you now, go back to where you are from and leave these lands alone. As if you don't, me and my friends are going to chop those shiny rings off your legs and force you back there. Choice is yours, Foglob. Choice is yours.
Very king.
And then I use my freedom of movement and dash through that weird altar to my right, running to try to free that air elemental.
You actually cleave through the webbing, which of course would slow anyone else down by half movement. What's your movement?
I believe about 25, 30.
All right. You are going to have to
40 today. I'm running with my Minotaur hooves.
around, like farther away. Actually, you are going to actually have to go away from Foglob because you're feared.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'll run away from him and around.
You're gonna go on the south side of that, and then eventually get around. So there's a little bit farther. Boop. Yes. So you're like on the other side of that parade float, and now you're just like, all right, I'm gonna go over that way. That sounds like a much better idea than trying to Foglob will use one of its legendary actions.
Legendary action.
And it says, "How dare you come to my humble home while I have attempted to make this land my own, and you, King Barnabas, you shall be mine as well." Make an intelligence save.
Uh-oh.
I am slightly urinating in a manly way
And a
during this. And it's a
Militarily.
13. 1, 3, 13.
13. Oh, Barney.
Wreck my mind.
No, you are no longer afraid.
wait, +5. +5. +5.
Oh, plus
Newsflash. Newsflash.
I do see that advantage, Blondie, but that's not. There's no roll for that. This is just an ability. So I'm gonna hang on to that advantage. But that +5 does save Barnabas this round,
Yay!
becoming a thrall of the face spider.
Oh, great.
Fine. Let's do this, Face Spider.
That can happen. Great.
Yes.
Things are not looking great. You see fear.
Oh yeah.
Pass the dice.
Ladies, what you got? What you doing?
Let's see. Do I have any idea what that crystal thing around next door is?
You give me an Arcana check.
Mm.
As he points off to the side.
Yeah, if you could get in there.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Oh man, we're rocking this hype train.
Really? Nice, guys.
You're looking at it. You're not getting a really good look at it. If you were a little closer, maybe it would be helpful, slightly better. But this does seem to be some sort of. If you can make ethereal magic solid, this is it, and it is basically like some sort of ethereal crystal that definitely is magically powered. Obviously,
So what would my gun do?
Yeah.
Kaplow.
You could try. I mean, always try. Here we go. Battle Sloth is over here with you, of course.
Yeah, so Battle Sloth is probably going to be defending and taking out little spiders that come close.
I'll shoot it.
Yeah.
All right. So from here, you put your gun on the rail and give it a squeeze. Shoot.
Yeah, kapow.
Yes.
Oh, this is the ethereal lasso stuff, right?
Necessary to actually say. I mean, I didn't do roll 1. But
I mean, so basically, you put your gun on the rail. You look at the
how does
thing.
10 stitches?
Nothing. So Foglob puts her leg near it, and you're like, "That's a really big leg!" And you shoot, and it sprays off to the side.
I was urinating in a very gnomish way.
Very good.
Gnomish way.
Very good. Very good. Right, but it is pretty scary.
Level 5, hype train.
Right.
What have we
So
become?
here's what's
Oh, wait a
going on.
minute. I'm a success to shot.
We hyped our train.
We
all
hyped
day.
it.
Level 5, level 5.
Oh, that's to shoot. Oh, all right.
Wait.
You have, despite your fear, as you turn away and fired, you have attached a web to it.
Oh.
It's the golden lasso, right? Not a web.
No. Well, it is what it is. But does that?
Oh, okay.
Splurk. Well, they're all kind of the same thing.
All right.
You're like, but you now have a connection to it with like,
Pull it closer.
that might require a strength roll. But
You got an echo.
Pull it closer.
You got an echo right
Toss it over.
Who is buffier than you?
who is Buffy?
Everyone.
All right, so that'll happen in a moment. Nat21, what is she gonna do?
Don't look at me.
Well, I believe that since we do have this hype train almost to the top, Nana Naive is going to.
We've got it at 5.
Well, she's not gonna. I was gonna say not gonna turn on you yet, but.
What? Wait, what?
Sorry, what?
Huh? What? I didn't say anything.
Come on, I'll do it.
She's curse your inevitable betrayal. She is gonna, however, drop an ethereal bomb on all of those face fighters that are down here, and unless any of them roll a natural 21 on their saves, she's going to blow them up. And oh wow, a 2, a 3, a 4, another 2. No, she's like so many space spiders. Drop an ethereal arc of eldritch lightning and blows them all up. I'll just be taking them off the board here. Oh, not you, Foglob. Not you.
Nice.
Oh, go Foglob, go. He's free. We scared him.
Serves you right for putting him on the same layer.
There we go. Save those guys for later. Blam.
Wait, what?
What?
We're gonna need them for later.
There's a lot of
All right.
wait, what?
So let's see. So that was Nana Naiven, and Nana looks at you, Naiven, and says, "You have the power in you to do anything you want here."
I'm trying. Everything's been very theoretical up until now, and not gonna lie, there's a lot of spiders and it's wigging me out a bit.
That's a
I'm just gonna shove Nana out the way. Not even.
What?
You can do this. Just decide what you want to do, and then and you can do it. You will do it. I will watch you do it. You will do it. I'm just petting her.
Okay.
It is your action, actually, Echo. So
Your action is to pet me.
Oh,
That's very sweet.
I don't think I should take my whole action. Okay. I'm gonna go down there. You got this. I'll see you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna jump down and try to get within Thunderwave range.
of the big giant spider that you. Yeah.
No, of the crystal.
Oh, okay. All right.
Her boyfriend?
You're gonna have to. I'm gonna give you a roll. Actually, you do actually get a roll to resist the frightening fear of Foglob.
We should have had a hero's feast or something.
Something.
Okay.
Oh, Quid Kevin throws down a nat 21 for Echo.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, how many of these are wedding gifts?
Yeah, exactly.
Say, Naiven.
Yes.
You, because of you petted her, Echo, and Naiven, you're like, there's some sort of charge between the two of you,
I am very electric.
and
Like
you feel like you've got some energy to like
Woogie woogie.
give to her, like because like there's like a static charge.
Oh,
that you
yeah.
do. You can do that. You can just clear.
All right.
You're all good now.
So
I mean,
you,
here we all are with synthetic wigs. I'm pretty sure they're generating a lot of static.
an arc of ethereal electricity flows into Echo, and Echo is like, "Oh, I got this."
Oh, hell yeah. This is going to be a thunder wave with lightning.
So you jump move is there. Yeah, you can actually get all the way there.
Yeah.
I didn't know what that was about for a second.
You're getting married.
Thunder wave.
All right. Are you thunder waving the gem as well?
Yeah,
Oh,
just
great.
the gem.
Just the gem. Okay.
Well, I mean, the spider's on the gem, so
A little bit.
it's going to get hit too.
All right. Well, thanks in part to Naiven's extra energy that is imparted into your thunder wave. You've like never seen a thunder wave like this. It has some weird blue glow to it.
Oh, wow.
Wow! and it does indeed partially crack this giant gem. And you see this like fissure go through it, and indeed you see from as far away as you are, you definitely see this is Hexor. He is frozen in this gem, and he's clearly holding a big giant red heart-shaped object, but he clearly was holding it and then was like, no, and held out his arm, and then something hit him. So that Han Solo-y kind of way in Carbonite. But it does, there's a big fissure across it. Bam.
Did that take all my movement?
That was all, yes.
Okay.
Oh, and Loon, you are definitely going to have to make a save as this guy tries to shake you off.
Yes. So did Battlesloth come with me somehow?
Well, Battlesloth caught you, so you Misty stepped with Battlesloth. Yes.
Oh, I didn't think I could, but yeah, buddy. All right. No. Okay. Would 14 make it?
All right. So,
Wait. The big guy dropped something for me. What's it? What is it? It says forlorn.
Oh, advantage? All right.
Oh, an advantage. All right. We're going to try this. Add advantages. Would a 15 make it?
Dex save. Ooh, it is just going to make it.
Would an 18 make it?
Does indeed make it. You fly off a little bit. Shakes its abdomen. You fly up in the air and come back down and grab upon one of its legs.
Nice.
Right. And it is your action.
Oh. I'd like to poke him with another spot on his stick. Preferably if I can get his head.
Her. The cephalothorax. The cephalothorax.
Can I get the head spot?
You're way far away from the head. You are on its leg.
Okay. Oh, down there. Okay. I'm still gonna whack it with the stick. Oh wait. Yeah, I'm gonna whack it. Always whacking it with the stick.
Oh,
I'm gonna de-magic you if it's the last thing I do, which it probably will be.
Hit the
jewelry.
Do you say that?
Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Loon, hit the jewelry.
Whack the jewelry. Oh, I'm right there. There is some jewelry right there. Whack the jewelry.
All right.
I'm gonna whack whatever I can whack. I'm gonna whack everything. I'm a whacker. All right.
You're holding on with one arm. You've got your legs wrapped around the leg, and you attempt to whack this giant bracelet that's around its leg, which you realize was some form of crown, actually, but it's got its leg around it.
I'm also gonna tell Battlesloth to climb up to the top and dig a hole on the back of the shalob's the top where we already poked a hole. So whacking
No relation.
Hit.
No relation.
Totally no relation.
Oh!
To whack.
Yes, I'll take that 21.
Oh, there we go.
I rolled like that.
Useful. 21.
So you're like, Battlesloth, get over there! Battlesloth looks at you like you are crazy. And it's like, just gonna hold on to your neck.
Okay, tickling me.
As you ding, you bring the rod down on the scepter onto this flashy piece of metal, and you definitely hear the sound of the. And
I'm gonna keep doing this, guys. So hopefully it's all done by the time you get here to beat it up, okay? And I do say this out loud.
It gets smaller.
Oh.
And yeah, it's a little smaller. Right as it does attempt to bring down one of its giant feet to squash Echo with its legendary action, one of its other legendary actions. And I believe I have an advantage here somewhere. So I'm going to use that advantage that was given to me a little while ago and use it to squash Echo. All right. With advantage, get a 9. However, it's still plus 12. So this is a 21. All right. It like comes down with a giant foot, and you're like, oh crap! And then it gets slightly smaller, and then doesn't hit you as hard as it thought it was going to, because it is a little smaller.
Did it also hit the chamber by any chance?
Oh well, let's find out. Hang on, let's listen. Really? So you take, well, that's 6 plus 12. So the plus 12 did more points of damage than the roll. So that was 18 points of damage. Wham! Did it hit the thing? It hit the -5. Quid Captain throws down -5 to Echo.
Thank you, Kevin.
It did actually hit the gem. Didn't seem to. I'm gonna give it a save. It seems to crack it a little bit more, but not terribly. All right, so I'm gonna. Now that you've actually whacked it a little bit, it is going to use a little bit more of its legendary action. It is going to attempt to dominate Loon.
Uh-oh.
Give me a save. Intelligence.
I'm on Team Spider. Okay. What's the number I gotta make here?
16 or higher.
I'm on Team Spider.
Right.
Oh no!
I got a 14. Oh, wait. The big guy threw something down. Oh, Nat21. I have resisted. First, I'm like, spiders are cool. Wait a minute. This guy's a dick.
It's just part of the natural order of things being phasing in and out of the ethereal realm.
Thank you.
Or not. All right, very well.
You almost had me.
Nicely done.
Oh,
also,
spider.
use its control spider round to get all of these spiders to come.
No. There's a limit. Dungeon Masters, there was a new rule. It's a part about, it was Tasha's.
It came out, just released this morning.
Now that's just new because it did lose some of its power, and that little guy fell off of him. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh wow!
Oh,
nice.
Ding, ding, ding,
ding, ding, ding, ding,
ding, ding.
Awkward echo of we all staring at it as it does the roll.
Yeah. And then it does the, I'm naked. All right, so that was Loon, and it tried to get all those guys to come over there. It tried to stomp on Echo. It tried all of its legendary actions. And now it is...
It did stomp on me.
It tried to stomp on you a lot, though, and it only just stomped on you a little.
Just a little stomp.
Just a little stomp, gently stomp.
Wait, did it land on my trident?
Yeah, like a tack, like a cow trap.
Right? You are the Lego.
Be the Lego.
The D4, you mean?
Yes.
I mean, did it walk right into the little crab claw cracker and it was like, here you go.
All right, and just step
Oh.
Yeah.
All right,
Like
it is Naiven's turn.
All right. Naiven has the last of her minute meteors, and she's going to try and put everything behind them that she has. Channel all of this ethereal energy that is around her, like Nana says she can, and chuck these things at the whatever's closest.
Whatever's closest. Well, there are a horde of spiders coming around.
I will pick the horde of spiders coming around the corner.
All right, pat, 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 pat.
All right, so one of these suckers does 10. One of them does 5. One of them does 7.
I'm gonna say that with your power boost and by the power of
Magecraft.
by the power of Magecraft and by the power of our awesome hype train. Thank you very much, everybody. That you just
hype train.
pretty much mow down all these guys.
Sweet.
Nice.
However, there are actually still a couple of them because I stacked all these spiders a lot. So there are actually still 3 of them left. Bam.
I would like to use the rest of my turn to drink my potion of heroism.
Da-da-ba-ba-da. This is when you actually have the power.
This is not the time to be doing heroin. I'm telling you, you want to be on your game.
You said.
Huh?
I'm so confused about what the rules are, Lou.
And
Right.
the light goes down a sneeze.
Oh dang!
As you drink down
I
this
drink
potion.
it.
Oh, you said it was.
It was way too concentrated.
Yeah.
Oh, I needed something that the similar.
Give me that save.
Kill.
Those sneeze graphics.
And that awesome sneeze graphic.
Oh, 18.
All right. Naiven,
Yes.
you actually currently now, all right, on your next turn, you will have the power to dimension door everybody here.
All right, writing that down. That one's
Everybody.
Everybody here.
Every.
Think of
Everybody.
everybody here. That's
Say
what
it.
I said.
Everybody.
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 Barnabas. So not only you held in that sneeze, and you're like, and you're like,
Right.
wait a minute. So you can do that in just a moment. Barnabas.
I'm not holding a sneeze, right?
Correct.
You could be, yeah.
Because you said my name and then you said you're holding that sneeze, and then I didn't understand for a moment.
You
Yeah,
are.
that's what I heard too.
You're currently on the one side of the giant float. There's a
Right.
lot of stuff going down on the other side of it. You don't want to have anything to do with it.
I'm still frightened.
Yes. Oh, you do get a save. So make that save.
I now get to roll at disadvantage with a wisdom save, possibly?
Yes.
12. Nope, did not make that.
All right.
Oh no.
All right. I would like to run over to, there's that silver dial in a way, silver pillar. Like straight down from there's a bush, and that should be about 40 feet. Yeah. Something like that, away from the spider, in a way, an arc around the spider.
Yeah, you're about right about there. What you see,
Great.
Marcus?
Oh, yeah. What do I see?
Well, you do see
A crown.
a crown spinning on the ground there about 10, 15 feet away from you. On the dais, however, now that you're close enough, you do see that what this whirling wind are actually 4. They're just wind. They're just air, but you can occasionally see a shape, and they are like flying horses. They seem to just be having a good old time and not really caring about what's happening.
Oh.
Strange. I know, right?
Can I reach the gold thing?
You could dive for it. I would give you a roll.
All right. As I dive, I would like to yell out, 4 wind things in that area. Are you with us or against the spider? I would just come up and let you out, but I'm scared right now. When I'm scared, I talk a lot.
And Barnabas, I totally forgot that you actually have the shield of freedomness.
I do.
You actually just zip on over here. Boop.
Right.
And with no problem. You literally cleave through the webs and you're there. So yeah, there's this thing, and it now kind of sticks into some of the webs, and you're like, rip it out. It's yours in your hand if you like.
I like.
All right, there it is. These wind horses, you occasionally see them look over at you like, somebody's talking to us? And +5 to Barney for that mini speech. All right, I will I'm gonna give.
I'm here for the are you with us or against the spider? You have no options.
Oh my god, I totally missed that. I
Great.
totally missed that. I failed my check there. Barney, give me a persuasion check with +5.
Oh, give me what was that again? +5?
Persuasion check.
Okay, thank you. I have to click, click, click. Persuasion. And there we go. Here it is. Here it comes. The +5 makes a 15.
All right. Well, because the dungeon master can't roll anything, 3 of these Zephyr Wind horses kind of just ignore you because whatever, dude. One of them just looks at you and he goes, "You look like fun."
Oh no. Because what this group needs is
I
another
want
pet.
one.
All right.
And-
Well, there's 4.
And just comes down and kind of joins you. He's like, "Oh, hi, hey."
Hello.
Clearly
Right.
not the smartest one of the bunch, but
Right. Yeah. All right. I get it. Having a laugh, y'all. I get it.
he's like, "Oh my gosh, well, you look like a lot of fun. You look like you're like full of adventure. I love adventure."
That's right.
Yeah.
My friend, that's right. We're going to do this. Now, pardon me. I just wanted to call you down, see if you needed any help. I'm going to have to get busy here with my friends up there. And he starts to rage, and then bonus action rage, which makes me, I have mindless rage, which frees me up from being frightened or charmed,
Oh, dang.
Ooh.
which is a fun.
All right. We're going to start that on the next round, though.
Yes. That was kind of the done there, and then that's the
Right.
mindless rage.
Baileys.
Bonnie Power.
Yes.
I'm loving Korg the Unicorn.
Does it?
Korg.
Korg the Unicorn. Pony
I
Power.
know, great name.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pull that gem anywhere with my current connection. So I'm going to ray of frost some spiders.
Okay.
I think that's the best play there.
Sounds like fun.
Nice.
Try.
Hello.
Yeah, we'll just say that hit the 23.
Okay.
23.
Ba-bam.
23. I was like,
all right.
Just say it. Cool.
I don't know if you need me to roll damage or anything.
A little bit, yes.
Okay.
Like,
I don't think
yeah.
15.
With the
Nice.
power of the people near you, yeah, you frag them. All right. So, well, now that some things are switching in this battle here and things are becoming evident and things are becoming questionable, I think this is a perfect time for confessions.
Confessions are brought to you first by our sponsors, and let's get into them. Tabletop Tea. It's not just game time, it's tea time. Handcrafted, inspired, woman-owned, small business made in small batches. Go and get some right now. It's not just tea time, it's game time. And it is made by this amazing, brilliant elf right there. Oh, yeah. Support your local Dionyven. And Little Empire, tabletop gaming supplies. Gaming supplies including dice trays, sticker sheets, scale buildings, dice trowers, and more gaming accessories for your TTRPGs. Made by this guy right here. Do you want to support sexy Minotaurs? Of course you do. He is the most interesting Minotaur in the world. And also Dice Night Adventures. They have reached their Kickstarter goal. They are fully funded. But you can go and help them out more. Go to facebook.com/Dice Night Adventures to help further support games in our particular milieu. And also Ren Adventure D&D Tours. In July of 2022, this is going to be a very magical, special thing happening where some people are going to go to England and Scotland, play Dungeons and Dragons at night in a castle, and tour other castles by day. It is founded and led by that moderately attractive Caucasian white man right there.
Who are you calling?
Caucasian?
Moderately attractive.
Oh. So, Dice Night Adventures. Go and join us. And we're talking about new adventures that may or may not happen in creepy garden districts. More adventures and information forthcoming. But most importantly, good people, we are brought to you by you. The wonderful people who are watching this show right now, and even those who aren't. But you can support the show yourselves by going to coffee.com/Nat21Adventures. Buy everybody a drink right now. We like beverages. You can also go to Nat21.com and buy some merchandise, including the invisible dice tray. What? It's there somewhere. And you can also go to all of the things. And remember, Echo is registered for a wedding at Nat21Adventures.com.
Yes.
So you can buy that dice tray or even become a Patreon saint at patreon.com/Nat21Adventures, where you get to throw down extra bonuses during the show, affect the outcome of the game, or even just cause chaos. And I'm looking at you, Blondie. I'm looking at you. But, friends, thank you so much. If you are new to the show and you haven't yet subscribed, go hit that follow button, subscribe to the Twitch channel. Amazon Prime members get 1 free Twitch subscription per month, and you can watch past episodes on our YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com/Nat21Adventures. Like and subscribe. Follow us on all the things. It is how we judge our self-worth in life. But now, my friends, and your friends, our friends, their friends. We are all friends. We're quest friends. Let's go to confessions.
This is an interesting one. I don't really know what to do because this is, wow, everybody's all spread out, but I've got it figured out. I'm going to shoot all of the gold things on the spider and pull them away because, well, we all know I'm a crack shot.
Did you say crackpot? Oh, I have never felt this powerful in my entire life. And I am honestly just trying to keep it together a little because if I stop and think about what's happening, it is extremely overwhelming. And all I know is I've got something very, oh no, it's my book. I was going to say something very big welling up inside me, but it's actually something very medium-sized welling up beside me.
Take a look.
Okay. Oh, what am I looking at?
I don't know.
Oh.
Huh?
Huh.
Butterfly in the sky.
You can fly twice as high.
No, I got an idea now. Mhm.
Take a look.
It's coming. It's in a book. It's in a tome.
It's in a tome. Take a mome. It's in a tome.
It's not 21.
Oh, we're all here.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Look at that. That right there could have been somebody's wall poster. Get that up, somebody. That looked good. That was real. Right there.
Everybody hitting print
Do I get to be
screen?
like the bad boy?
Right. Yeah, Sicil once again, always in trouble. Like they're like, hey, come be the king of Sicil. It's gonna be a great time. We need ya. Nothing but trouble. Haven't had a week off, I'll tell you that.
No.
It's been fun though. There's been a lot of good people meeting these guys. Giant spider kind of freaked me out though a little bit. I'll be honest. That brought back some memories, and I was scared for a little while. Luckily, I'm raging now, and the voice I'm talking to you with is not at all what I'm screaming in that spiderweb hall.
So, we might be, this is fun. Remember that time I told you to climb up and, tear open the shell, the exoskeleton, because I made a hole in the armor, and you're like, get effed, and then, yeah. So what we're going to do now is I've got a little loon to ride upon your shoulder now, and I'm just going to let you go. You're free range now. You're the man now. You're the sloth now. You go. You can do whatever you want now with this little tiny loon on your shoulder. That's all I also I'm gonna just keep whacking that spider until that spider whacks me. Okay? How you feel about that when that happens, huh? Maybe? Yeah? Yeah, that's what I thought.
So real quick, Loon, bring him back. There's a battle sloth on your shoulder, and a mini loon on its shoulder, and a battle sloth on its shoulder. But that other mini battle sloth doesn't have another mini loon.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Right.
That's
one day.
slothception. Slothception.
Baby! I'm gonna get you out of there, okay? Just hold tight. Can you hear me? Are you okay? Do you need snacks? I can't do anything about that. I'll send a blink dog in. You can pet it. But good news, because guess what? After I get you out of there, we're gonna rip that freaking spider's legs off, and we're gonna beat it with its own legs, and we're gonna stab all 8 of its eyes out with its own little pointy spider toe thing. I'm gonna get you out of there. Hang on, baby.
Oh.
Also, what are you holding? What is that?
Is it a present?
It's a what? Is that candy for me?
Yeah.
It's a present.
After the adventure, you like want to get a drink or something?
Okay. I like beverages as much as the next person, so sure. Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
You like books?
Are you asking me if I like books?
Yeah.
Have you looked in my adventurer sack? There's literally nothing but books.
Yeah, it's a bit
It
crowded.
was
Look,
Day 2 before I realized there was a thing called rations.
oh my god, you're what polyamorous people call a librarian, aren't you?
I'm very proud of what I am.
She likes all the books. What? Why did she have to choose? Before we start the second half of the adventure, I want to thank all of our people who are supporting the show, supporting the channel. Did we actually hit 1,000 followers on our page? Yes. So thank you very much for following. Come and watch the adventures. Now this is going to be our season finale here. We're going to take a week off for this show, but all the other shows are going on. So there's things happening on this channel all the time. So we're going to take a week off, but then the next week I'm going to start a kind of choose your own adventure, walk through Magecraft kind of thing. Come on aboard, and we're going to talk about some of the sections of Magecraft that we haven't really explored much, and kind of have a little choose your own adventure. So you get to join in, be part of the decision making to see where we go and what we see and what just happens. So that's going to be until we go to England for the D&D tour, which surprisingly is actually going to happen now after 2.5 years of waiting. Maybe my eye will stop twitching. So
On Twitch?
not on Twitch.
What?
I will continue to Twitch on Twitch. But I do want to give a shout out to all of our followers, all our subscribers, and of course all of our Patreon saints who support this show. Thanks so much, and a big rousing huzzah!
Huzzah!
Eye contact.
I just want you to know that there was suddenly a whole lot of book puns over here. My favorite is pantextual. Anyway, it's
There you go.
pantextual.
Nice.
All right, my friend.
I like to decide book as a magazine.
Nice.
So would a Kindle be like the electric boyfriend?
Yeah.
That would be a BOB, yeah.
I look like books and I cannot lie. Other brothers.
Librophilia.
What is happening?
What is even happening? All right. Let's stop this ridiculousness and go on to our regularly scheduled ridiculousness. And continue with the top of the round where I believe just happened.
An anonymous cheerer.
Whoa. Anonymous cheerer.
Whoa.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
real quick.
Anonymous.
Dracula's stepdaughter, this needs to go on screen. Audiobooks are like a 976 number.
That tracks.
And then Reverend Tommy says, hold the phone.
Oh,
all right.
What were we? Oh, right, we were killing a spider.
We're killing a spider. And I don't know if you noticed, but while we were away, that spider did get smaller.
Yay, Photoshop!
Map shade is strong.
Woo!
Sorry,
Oh
what did it
man,
say?
say what now? Someone has cheered us 23,000 bits.
That was was that an anonymous
cheerer?
You.
Wow.
Nice.
Thank you, anonymous cheerer.
Anonymous.
Oh my goodness.
An anonymous.
Well, welcome to the show. Thank you.
Wow.
Please come again.
Don't worry, it'll
That's
get weirder.
almost 3,000 bytes. That's a lot.
Whoa. I don't know how much that is.
Nice. So does that mean that we have that's like are they tipping us to end the show or are they
Please make it be over.
I think they like the book puns. Let's make more of
I
that.
think-
Right, exactly. Yeah.
For our money.
What was the moment? It was the puns.
It was sex book puns.
So yeah.
There we go. That's what.
Love book puns.
Anonymous, if you're still there, I mean, I think I would just say, yeah, let us know what next step in this adventure happens. Maybe somebody's action. And yeah, well, there you go.
Oh wow, this is how you
Feel
choose.
free to influence
You
the
can
game.
choose our adventure. Great.
So poor little spider
What?
got a little smaller, and all his little friends, by the way, all of the little friends were like, what just happened? Knock their heads, which they can't because they're spiders. They would have, and perhaps even raised one eyebrow.
Oh, articulated which one of the 8 eyes?
Sorry.
They only raised like 4 of their eyebrows.
Only the 4 on one side.
Right. When they really mean it, they do the wave with all of them. And then,
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
It's just gets awkward. It's hypnotizing. You can't even do anything. All right, so we're back at the top of the round. The giant spider tried to thoroughly stomp on Echo, but only vaguely stomped on Echo. And Echo, you're looking into that gem, and there is your boyfriend.
I'm gonna shove the crab cracker into the crack that I already made with the thunder wave.
All right. Yeah.
Sweet.
Mother Hubbard.
28.
28.
Ooh.
All right. I believe that Quid Kevin also gave you auto success for the
There you
next.
go.
So I'm gonna call that a great hit.
Wait, okay.
And a failed save on that gem. And Quid Kevin, thanks for throwing that down. Tell you what, on this one round alone, with the magical crab cracker, it also cracks other things, like giant ethereal gems. Jam it in there with the leverage that you get from the actual device itself. The gem cracks open and reveals, yes, indeed, your boyfriend. Half fire, half water, all purple and completely frozen. And in his arms is a giant heart. Give me an Arcana check.
I was gonna say it'd be cool if it was a puppy.
20.
A 20?
Uh-huh.
Oh, all right. You've heard legends. And although you were in Mount Etna and fought the lava hydra, you did not ever actually see the heart of the volcano. But this is the heart of Mount Etna. And it definitely needs to be brought back because it does control. You can see some of the ley line magic goes through it. And it is like solid on the outside, but it is also now currently melting through the floor.
I am Echo Cecil. You will board my carpet.
How was Hexor?
Hexor seems to have just gotten out of carbonite. He's not doing well.
Okay.
But he is actually holding on. He's trying
A
to
friend.
and he's like, "Don't let it go. Don't let it. If you let go, it's gonna fall through the thing."
Okay.
But he, being a fire demon, seems to be able to hold on to it. Although he is part water demon, so he
there's
is
like steam
he's
coming
steaming
off
off of it. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Steam demon.
Okay. I'm gonna try and
like a
Like-
Cadbury egg of lava.
help him onto the carpet.
Okay, that'll work. Yeah.
Do you need anything? Are you okay? Can you do anything though?
He's suffering from hibernation sickness. So Reverend Tommy is.
Yeah. He's probably blind right about now, you know?
Oh,
Who are you?
He can't
Yes,
see.
it is
Okay.
the-
Everything's like blurry.
Oh. Yeah, he can't say anything, but he is holding onto the heart. And
No,
if it does fall off, it will just burn through everything because
Okay,
it is long.
just stay conscious enough to hold on to the heart. Can you hold on to the heart? You don't have to walk or anything.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I gotta hold on to it as much as I can.
Okay, can I just like shove the carpet off to the side of the room?
You can just like give it a little like
Just yeah.
levitated tensor's
Nice.
disc float. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Okay.
And I guess all of that maybe would have been my.
That's a
second
total
action.
move. Yeah. That's a pretty big move. All right, so you're gonna shove Hexor off to the side. I hate to say that, unfortunately, I made that little gem part of the first layer, so it can't really change. But anyway,
Well, the
That's
gem's
just-
still there.
the
It's
gem's
just
still
not
there,
in
yes.
it anymore. It's just
Yeah, just
But-
shattered. Imagine it's shattered.
there you go. All right, Loon, you are still hanging on, but now slightly larger than you were before. No, wait, you're the same size. The spider.
Phrasing.
Can I reach another leg magic item?
Well, now that it's smaller, it would be either probably a dex check or athletics check to leap over there. It is still pretty far away, and it's a moving leg. So there would be definitely some sort of roll in between there to get that.
Okay. Let's do that. Until it smacks me. Yeah, no, Battle Sloth is not doing it. I will ask him if he's up for it. Good old BS. If you are up for it, you can just like hang on to this leg and chew on it for me. All you gotta do is just like like a stick or something.
So you you leave Battle Sloth on this leg.
Because that leg's got no more magic on it. He can just chew on it.
It's slightly demagicked, and
Yeah.
you're going to leap to the other leg.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, you have been given a natural 21.
Yes.
Yay!
You guys want me to slowly demagic this bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I have
That's
Good
all
bitch.
I'm doing.
a 21. So, here what's gonna happen. Loon, you leap dramatically, epically, fantastically to the leg. Give me that roll. You leap to the leg, but you are gonna try to smash it. So that's your move and your action. So give me the wappy wacky.
Technical term.
The wappy.
Well, technically, what's is it a strength check? Oh, athletics. Oh, okay, so that's
Well,
15.
You've got 21, so you can either save it for
Oh,
save it for the athletics check and get there, and then you're gonna have to roll to hit, or you can get there and then
I'd like to use the thing to get there, the 21 to get there,
all right.
and then
Now
the
you're
roll
rolling.
to hit.
And you do have advantage, so you
Okay.
can roll again.
So what was that? What did I say it was? Because I just picked up the die and I don't remember what the number was.
It wasn't like reroll. So you've got advantage, reroll it anyway, and then you've got
Oh, that's way better. So 18 plus to hit is strength or dex?
yeah, it's strength.
Okay, so that's 20. That's 20.
There we go. There we go.
you leap on dramatically, and so the image that I want you to have is that, you leap onto the leg, and you're like, and you're bringing it down. Now, it also lifts its leg up to its mouth, and so as you're looking at it and like, bring it down, it's just like, and I have a natural 21, so yeah. As you whack it, and you hear that, right as you hear that sound of it demagicking, it also chomps into you. Natural 21. Yeah, damage. Well, okay. So I only
At least Battle Sloth is surviving this.
So someone will go
30
on.
plus 16, 46.
Oh.
Bawa? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, what?
Its golden tooth slices into you. And you're like, and you're like, oh, what happened? Oh, that did. Yes.
Wow.
Disadvantage to damage roll. All right, I will re-roll. Disadvantage to damage roll. Well, we usually don't do that, but I will re-roll the big tenor that I rolled.
What was that number you said originally?
46.
46, but now it has been reduced to a mere 40.
Okay, I'm not dead. Yay!
Okay.
All right.
So she goes like this. She goes, God, got you, Kang. I'm just gonna. Do I have to make a Constitution roll because it was way more than half of my hit points?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you'll still be alive, but you're gonna have you'll be a little slowed. Yes.
Conscious. Okay, yeah, I rolled a 19, so I'm good. Not passing out from the extreme loss of.
All right.
But am I still stuck on there?
On its mouth
or wherever I was going to make
weirdly,
the arm.
It once again gets smaller, and so you will literally fall off, and you're on the ground now. So that was one of its legendary actions that round. So yeah, but now it is way smaller and has even less abilities. All right. Not even.
All right. All right. Feel this energy like welling up inside me. Dimension door. Everybody in my head, I'm picturing where everybody is. It's like a weird, like matrix sort of thing where I can see where everybody is currently and like where I want them to move to. So I would like to move. Loon to behind the spider.
Oh.
All right. I would like to move Echo to front of the spider on the side that still has jewelry.
Yeah.
I would like to move Barnabas to the front opposite of Echo.
Right. Love it.
I would like to move to on top of the spider.
Say the word again.
Ooh.
That's
on top of the spider.
I think I'm creating a new word. Nigwellian.
Oh.
I'm going to stand right in front of his face.
Okay.
But not super close, but in front of him.
And what about Nana Naiven?
Nana, I will move right by me because I'm keeping her where I can see her.
All right.
On top of the spider. You're right.
You won't get stepped on that way.
And what about all the spiders?
All the spiders will. Oh, I can do them too?
Yes.
Can I pop them out of this? Then bye.
Nice.
Bye. Isn't that fun?
That was fun.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's a fun thing. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
And I just like really calmly like open my eyes and I have that like weird radiating bit of ether cosmos that's coming out. And I just like change the battlefield.
The other 4 friends there, over here on this other side, you feel their presence. So you can feel everyone who's there.
Right.
And they are 4 like wind not gods, but they're like they are elemental entities of Sicil.
Oh.
And they are basically the 4 winds of Sicil.
Wow.
Which you can also dimension door at this moment.
Do they seem like were they seeming rather brainless before, or do they seem like they would
Just that one.
Just the one?
Just the one.
That's the south wind.
I'm gonna say that you probably know enough about this sort of thing from all your book readings that wind spirits are generally
flighty.
Yeah, flighty.
Nice.
Used for it.
Right.
And can change on a whim.
Yeah, no, I'll leave them over there.
Okay.
All right, I don't want a meta game or anything, but I'm gonna meta game.
Come on. Come on.
Can she dimension door the winds inside of the spotter?
Ooh, no.
Because you have to be able to see. Oh no, because you don't have to.
No,
if you know it.
Yeah.
No, you can't do
I don't know the inside of a spider intimately.
Fine. Just had to ask.
It'd be funny though. All right, bam, 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 and Nana Naiven's like, "Can I give you a hug?"
Aww.
Okay. All right. It's an awkward time.
She's just so proud of you.
Oh no! Yeah, backstabs me. Somebody's behind me, right?
No. I'm not gonna make it that obvious. But do roll safe.
What am I? What kind of a save?
Wisdom.
Oh, okay. Will a 19 do?
Yeah. It's just a hug.
Okay.
God, what are you so? Everybody's so paranoid.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am gonna kill.
The mystery.
Why is everyone so paranoid? I don't get it. All right. Oh yes. All right. So bam, 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 bam. Everything's fine. Barnabas.
Right. As I get blipped over to the spider, I kind of freak out. But I was already raging, so I'm already freaked out. Right. And then I was headed there anyway. Yeah. So I'm kind of like, oh, this is all right. And then I hand off in a very calm moment because Damascus does not deserve my rage. No, I hand him the gemstone.
Okay.
And then I just go to town on hitting this spider with my big old axe.
All right. You could step up and right up to its face. You can chop away, whatever you feel.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna step up to its face and try to just cut those little pinchies off.
All right. The one on its left, the one closest to you, is made of gold.
Yeah.
And covered in blood.
And covered in orc blood.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go for that.
Oh, all right. And yeah. Oh, you've got a crit on the axe. Already.
Great. I'm getting 3 attacks. I got 2 regular attacks, and then Frenzy gives me 1 bonus attack as a bonus action. So I have 3 axe swings.
Whew.
Bring it.
1 is 21, so that's a crit. So I'm going to roll 3 damage dice and add +3 to each. This is going to get many. This will get many. Barnabas, swing that axe and then die triumphantly. Okay, 19 damage.
Don't die.
You don't have to die, Barnabas.
And now I'm going to roll 2 other attacks.
Right.
First attack is a 19.
Yes.
And then that gives 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
All right.
This is fun. And then I got critical damage before, right? I forgot to roll more for that critical damage.
Yeah, well, you double
another 9. Actually, I get triple because I have Raging Barbarians super crit. It's called super crit. Not the actual name.
Was it 19 times 3?
I guess if you want to do it that way, 19 times 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we should.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then another damage is 9, and then another damage on an attack roll of 23 is 12.
All right. So you basically come right in, dimension door in, and then you're like, oh, I'm exactly where I want to be. That critical smash is going to take that golden tooth right off in one swing. Smash! It flies off. And it's like, and then you just whack it again 2 more times for an awesome amount of damage, and gore is flying everywhere from it.
Hell yeah, Barnabas.
There we go. There's the blood. Everybody wanted that a little bit. You need to see the barbarian do the blood thing. All right.
Good, buddy. I can't wait for you to meet Iric. He's going to love you.
And
All right. This is going to be good.
When that tooth flies off.
Oh,
wow.
Oh. How useful are you, Photoshop? Huh?
100% useful.
Yeah.
All right.
Yay, smart layer.
And you're like, I'm getting bigger. Wait, no, I'm same size. It's getting
Keep it going. Eventually, I'll just step on it.
Great.
Until it gets so.
I will destroy you. I will kill you all. Aww.
All right. Oh man. So yeah, it's Bailey's go.
So what? How much gold is left on the slider?
It has one band near. It's on that one leg that is technically to your right. It's right hand. It's right hand side. But yes.
You got it.
I want to shoot it.
All right. Shoot it.
Let's do it. Damn. Okay. Let's see. That would be a
Auto success Dailies.
Oh,
All
yay!
right. They're still helping you out, surprisingly. All
I
right.
don't know why. I'll take it.
Yay. All right. You do. You actually get 2 of its legs stuck together, and you've got some of the goop on that bracelet.
And I pull.
All right. Let's give you a strength check.
This is where an auto success would have been really handy. Let's see. Okay, strength check. Okay, we'll do that. I'll go ahead and use one of my abilities on that. Yeah, the flash of genius. I think we'll use that there.
Ooh, yeah.
That'll work.
20.
All right.
20 or 21?
I'm not natural 20.
A non-natural 20, which is exactly what you need to pull this guy. Plus 5 days. So,
No food.
I thought I was going to make this harder, but I guess I didn't.
We're
We're
harder
heroes.
than a 2-hour fight with
Yeah.
everyone throwing every one of their bonuses.
That's true.
Yeah, and it's not dead yet, and I still have
Nope.
this gaping hole.
That's true. It got one good hit on everybody, and a good hit on Echo. But now it is just the size of a regular old face spider. Huh. And now it's go, and it can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do the gust of wind it was gonna do. Can't frighten anybody. Can't dominate.
No, it's getting
No.
squished very soon.
It's just regular old face spider.
Yeah.
Face
Stomp
spider
on it.
hits you desperately, and oh man, it's go. All right. Well, Thales, Echo, Barnabas, you all have attack of opportunity as it attempts to flee.
Oh!
We told you you should have just left when you had a chance.
I'm gonna stab it in the face.
Roll.
This is for Thassa, and I'm gonna use my trident.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 20. Oh no, sorry, 23.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh, damage.
Oh, things look dire. Really, Tommy? Are you gonna? It's now a dire face spider. I'm going with that. So it gets slightly bigger.
Bigger again.
Some bizarre magical flux makes it slightly bigger again.
I know it has horns.
Ray of Frost?
Go. Well, yeah. If it has to be.
Attack of opportunities.
Yeah, I need a
like a
sneeze.
melee.
I've been holding a sneeze for a while, apparently.
Oh, you do have a sneeze.
A sneeze
Oh,
of
what?
opportunity.
Sneeze of
A
opportunity.
sneeze of opportunity.
I'm gonna, because we haven't had it. All right, Naiven, make a save.
Am I adding anything to this
That's
one other
narc.
than my wisdom or my intelligence?
I guess
Is it
it
wisdom
is
or
narc.
intelligence I'm adding to this?
Wisdom.
Who are you talking to?
So weird.
Myself.
Either.
Smartest person I know.
Nat
21.
There we go.
Ooh.
Beauty.
And I sneeze a power word kill.
Right? Something like, yeah.
Yes.
With a nat 21, I'm pretty sure you can.
Yes.
It's gonna come out like Hecademora, and everybody be like, "What? Bless you."
Americana!
That was a good impression.
My attack of opportunity, I'll just step on it after it's dead.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
Yes, it turns into a dire. It's like it's my final form. A dire. But then you power word kill it, and it it does not have that many hit points left. So and then
Step on it.
Yeah.
oh wait, here this is what I was gonna do.
Yeah. Squash it.
And then
Baby, squash it.
the other thing you can do with 3 transform is you can spin it around upside down.
Oh!
And then
So it's squish Bailey.
There we go.
Baileys.
Since it's my action next, if we were still in initiative, can I do something?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hurl the freaking crab spear right into Nana.
It's just got dark.
Bonus action.
Okay, well, all right. And I thought we were going to end on time.
Oh, we are.
No.
10 minutes.
Well,
This is where the TPK happens. I'm just going on the
Nana,
record as that.
Yeah.
after all she's done for you.
Don't
She's
quote
evil. Everyone
She
in
does
here
have a
is
little evil.
except for not even.
How do you know? I just power word killed something.
Ah, crap.
Yeah.
All right. I believe she used the advantage, but I think this is the moment that she's going to need it.
It was a pointless. Like, I'd already succeeded.
Oh.
And so.
Nana side. Oh. All right. Well, what did you get?
Can't watch.
Oh, I haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
Here we go.
He's going
Okay.
to chuck a polearm.
That's going to be 29.
It's like, eh.
The rainbow die has been doing good for me today. The
Oh,
rainbow
Nana.
Did good for me too. And then it started going middle of the road. Here's a 10.
Right.
There's a 10.
All right. Oh, okay. So she's like, what? Wham! Hit her. Roll some damage.
Oh, I don't know what the damage for that thing is.
Oh, the polearm?
Yeah.
I mean, as a thrown weapon, I'm just gonna say it's probably like D10.
I was going to say it has to be at least a D10.
Yeah.
Plus 4.
Just chucking it at her. It's like you're not going to get the full effect of it, but you definitely are hurling a pole arm at someone.
D10 plus.
Well, plus 5.
Okay.
And although she's not really a crab, she's crabby.
I
But
rolled a 3. Take what you will.
Plus 10.
Plus 10. Blam. You hit her pretty good. But she definitely does that thing where she like melds around it because she is, of course, made of thousands and thousands of shards of magical metal objects, and melts around it. Milfs around it.
Melfs.
G-MILFs. G-MILFs.
Yeah.
Morphs around it.
Oh, yeah, that too.
The mighty Gamorphin. I just got a look of death from Shakespeare. And she catches it as it comes out the back of her. And looks at you, Echo, and is like, "You dare!" By the way, Eldritch Blast, because Hellish Rebuke, which I believe. Oh shoot, is it a save or is it a roll to hit? Quick, someone.
Nana's a warlock.
No, she's.
And then some. Yeah, she's been around a little while. So I believe it's safe.
Hellish Rebuke is what can I say? Wisdom? No, what can I say?
X saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, dex save, yeah.
I rolled the wrong die.
Mighty Milfin Power Bangers, nice.
I rolled a 6.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good, Echo.
I rolled the wrong die.
She shouts out, "You dare!"
You started it.
You ended it. That's gonna be 20 damage.
Oh.
Hellish.
Advantage Echo from Tommy, so you get a reroll on that save. It's either gonna be 10 or it's gonna be 20.
Okay. Make it 10. Woo! It's 19.
All right, so only 10 damage. Bam! As she rebukes your assault.
Ow.
So, Loon.
I need you to leave her alone, by the way. Now, leave her alone.
Are you through?
No! Fuck off!
What's going on? What's going on here?
Nana points behind you, Echo, and says, "You might want to try to save your other watery friends." And
Can we just stop? Everybody stop. Everybody stop and take a deep breath.
No. Deeper, Thales. Deeper.
Okay.
not hyper.
Not hyper.
There we go. That's
that
it.
Fountain, Echo.
I'm going to casually heal myself eating a stack of good berries
Okay.
while
Yeah,
this
good
is
berries.
happening, like they're popcorn, you know.
Shove
Just
it in your
gonna
mouth.
see
Right.
Just want to see what happens. You guys.
Yeah.
I can't hold my breath for that long.
I didn't say hold it.
Oh, sorry.
Battle Sloth is on his own. I am not the boss of him anymore. He is free to do whatever he wants, and if that is
Become
what
a
he wants,
teenager.
I start picking up gold things.
There we go.
3 more of those little things. Battle Sloth's on his way, Tommy. But he is a bit far away. He's going to go through that jungle part, so he's doing good. Echo, behind you, there is a fountain of ethereal water, and in those cocoons, Nana even points at that and says, "If you want your water back, you might want to save them and stop attacking me, petulant child." I guess you can say that.
I was gonna yell about how
You
I'm
can say
400 something years old, but
And she's like,
Yeah,
2,000
she's
years
older, so yeah.
Youth is wasted on the young who are only 400 years old.
so while I'm eating the good berries, I'm gonna kind of look over at the fountain that she's pointing at, and I go, "Huh? Well, you look at that. Okay, finish the berries. I go try to help whatever's in there."
All right. So you have to carefully get on these webs and get to the cocoons. So are we out of combat? Are we
Yeah.
I
think
think
so.
I'm going to leave it up to you who decides if Battle Sloth attacks. I am not making that decision.
Battle Sloth is waiting.
I'm gonna take my pole arm back from her.
That's a good question.
Nana. Mighty Nana.
She'll probably just chuck it on the ground. She's just ting, 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 ting.
Well, it comes back to me wherever it comes from because I have weapon bond.
That's true. It's true. Right here. All right. Yes. So in those cocoons, if you start to cut them open, are the water.
Artie, give me a hand there. You got that shield?
No.
Yeah, give me a hand. Yeah. Jog.
The water nymphs from across the island were all cocooned up here into this weird, bizarre fountain that Echo and Barnabas, you both recognize. Oh, and Thales, you would recognize like this fountain as you pull away some of the spider webs from it. It's kind of a very, it's like a, not to say like everyone on the island has the same kind of like artistic water nymph, styles, but that's pretty much kind of what it is, but with different faces on it. Otherwise, it is like, hey, that's that traditional water nymph style statue. Our art historians would all agree that it's pretty much probably the same thing. And
there they are.
And you're like, oh, yeah, this is totally some sort of mock-up where they've grabbed all of the water nymphs from the island and cocooned them here to try to transform all the water into some sort of bizarre, ethereal element.
Creepy.
And they're in webbing, the same webbing
Yes.
that we've been dealing with.
Yes.
And then we got air over there.
Yes.
Is there a fire somewhere we're missing? Anybody? What are the elements? What are the seven elements?
We have the heart of the volcano right over there.
All right. Fire.
We don't have earth.
Earth.
We do. It's
Yeah,
the
mardi
float,
gras.
the Mardi Gras float.
You've already fixed
There
it.
it is. We got everything.
The fifth element.
The fifth element was the friends we made along the way.
Or even
Oh.
maybe even the nanas that you hugged along the way.
I didn't hug her.
Echo.
I didn't hug her.
At all.
So what do we need to do?
We need to free them.
Make them kiss.
No, we're gonna put them back in their ponds.
Put 'em in
Wrong
their-
type of freedom.
Oh, my bad.
Are you talking about naive, or are you talking about the?
Yeah.
No, the elementals.
Oh, right. So the other Zephyr comes over to you. Barnabas, the one you made friends with. He's like, shoot, I had his name here. His name is Xanthus.
Xanthus.
And
Zathras.
he's like, Xanthus. Yes.
Zathras.
He's a Zephyr,
Yes.
which means wind. Okay.
What's
Mhm.
up?
His
What?
buddy Balius and his other buddy Arion and the other guy whose name is actually Zephyrus. He's Zephyrus, the Zephyr. Go figure.
You all seem like good people. How do we release you?
Release us? Nobody's held us prisoner. We're just wind.
Well, then GTFO made me much better.
Big giant spider told us it would be fun, and so yeah, that's what we did. So
All right.
Oh yeah, the big spider with the fun. Oh, you know it'd be really fun, dude.
What?
Have you heard about Sicil? That place is amazing. That's where all the
we're
parties
the
are.
four winds of Cecil.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, this party is dead. This party is it's over. I'm gonna leave and then I'm gonna go do like a drum circle down on Sicil. I mean, come on, like all the guests have split. Even the host blew off this party. Come on, what kind of host is like?
There we go.
I'm out of here.
Also, good pun. Good pun.
Maybe help us speedily return the heart of the volcano. Because we've got this flying carpet, and maybe a fast wind could help us get it there faster.
Oh yeah. Oh, we totally can do that. Oh,
That would be
yeah.
so much fun,
All right.
right?
Yeah. So tell you what, Loon, give me the persuasion check, and then
yeah,
Echo, you're gonna
my
give that
best.
persuasion check as well.
Oh, okay. It's not the one.
Okay. I mean, you gave them really good points about the fact that this party's over.
Yeah.
So Echo,
16.
16. All right. They're like, hey, new friend, buddy, partner, buddy.
Yo, yeah, right.
What are you doing now? This party looks dead.
Yeah, no, it's totally dead. We're gonna just clean up a little bit and back down to Sicil, where we're gonna have a rager.
Where? We're there.
My kingdom, midnight. I don't know. No, I mean, kingdom next door, midnight.
All right, your kingdom, midnight. We'll be there. It's gonna be awesome.
Right.
Rager.
All right.
But we're gonna
Fine, we'll do it.
This heart of Etten back to All right.
That's the ticket in. Ticket in is to do a good deed. Come on, make it happen.
All right, and John the Twitch throws down the crit success for a wet and wild water nymph party.
All right.
I mean, it was
Thank you.
going that direction already, but now, my friends, yes, I think so.
Splashing.
Yeah. Maybe we can use all. That's it. That's it. You use that voice. We use all those bits somebody cheered to make an animation, but use that audio.
Oh, absolutely. You're opening up the cocoons, and the nymphs are coming out, and they're like, oh my gosh, we keep getting kidnapped. We're like victims all our lives, and it's just not fun. But they are desperate to get back to their streams, their rivers. Echo, you're the nymph that is your local nymph.
My local nymph.
Your local nymph.
Yeah.
Who is hanging out at your in your temple there. Sees you, gives you a big wet hug. Big wet kiss, and
How else do you kiss a water nymph?
I guess that's how.
You drink your in.
And shoots
Oh,
off,
there we
dives off into one of the waterfalls down into the local nymph union, 260, and they all start to depart as they like dive off of this weird, bizarre giant fountain, much like one of those 1950s movies where all the dancers
I
and
love stuff like that.
Must be Berkeley.
yeah. So the
Rivers and the lakes
that
and
they
days
use
too.
Exactly.
Not
The Zephyrs are sure. We'll help you. Let's get this heart, dude. And Hexor's holding on to this thing, still steaming away a little bit, and they're like, "Yeah, let's shoot him off. Let's go. Let's get out of here."
So the elemental, the earth float, is that already gone back to?
It's
Sicil?
wrecked. It just exists here. It has no magic to it whatsoever.
Gotcha. So we've already taken care of the earth element.
You've
and
healed
last
the
one-
earth with the marted grass.
Oh,
Gotcha.
nice.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
And a little bit of naive blood.
And a lot
Yeah.
And when I
Yeah, it
hear
was more than that.
blood,
It was like the whole, all of it.
Buckets and buckets and buckets and buckets of blood.
So Dire
Yeah,
Knight,
a whole shirt.
Nana Naiven looks at you and says, "Well, what are you gonna do now?"
I
Quit
don't,
talking to her.
I don't know. Part of me wants to go home, but part of me has enjoyed being here with my friends, and I feel like I've learned a lot here. So I don't know. Maybe I'll stay here. Honestly, I kind of like to go with Barnabas and meet the Minotaurs. I've never met Minotaurs, and now I'm real big with horns, so I don't know. Maybe they'll be friends.
Naiven, as you're talking, you see Battle Sloth coming up
No.
hanging from one of the things, and he's like dangling from the tree branch, the fake tree branch that's on this on that float behind you. And what are you?
Hannah duck.
She kind of like
Everything's in slow motion.
just.
Awkward.
You and your friends.
They mean well. It's just, you don't have the best track record. You should probably come with me because I feel like somebody should keep an eye on you.
Well, I have a body again, thanks to your friend here.
No, we can fix that.
Oh no! I rather enjoy this.
No.
She's like, look up my old brain.
No.
Shing, shing,
No.
shing, 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 shing.
Yeah, no.
Shing, 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 shing. This is awesome.
Super cool. I really just don't think you should be out on your own yet because you haven't had long enough to learn to be good and make good choices by yourself.
And also, I'm gonna kill you if she doesn't stay with you.
Whoa, slow down there, sister.
You will kill her.
I mean,
I'm also
You
gonna
know.
kill your whole family.
Naiven, yes.
Except for Naiven, because
My great grandson is a bit of a jerk, and yeah.
okay, I won't kill you if you help me kill him.
Maybe we don't kill him, but just sort of
Imprison
lock his powers away and imprison him. Yeah.
That's nice.
Naiven, I think you and I could work together to take out your father.
And then I would be in charge of the school?
Something like that. I don't know.
Oh man, I gotta tell you. See,
But-
I kind of want to do benefit of the doubt with you, Nana, liquid, spiky person. But
Put the spikes away, man. It's hard to talk to you like that.
yeah,
Right.
it's. I know it's got to be like a speech impediment where everything you say sounds evil.
All right, fine. She gets all the like spikes off and just.
Look, let me ask you this question.
Hmm.
Do
Yeah.
you want to be good? Like
Um,
I mean, not evil.
Why
Like,
don't you just give me a.
Why are you rolling dice, Nana? This is very easy.
She looks at all of you and says, "Of course, I want to be good."
All right.
okay, I have a
You're just rolling.
One last-
insights.
Okay.
Classic.
I have a reroll that I haven't used.
I don't need to roll.
Wow.
I don't trust her.
And
I'm not
that's
going
plus
to.
four.
It's not gonna happen.
+4 is
So I used my last
13.
reroll, and what is this that I'm rolling? Just a
Fine,
D20 or
insight.
insight? Yeah, that's what I thought. So that would be a 28.
I have a 13. Do I know anything?
She is barely trying to contain that she's really just like, she clearly thinks that she's above all of you, but there is some love in her heart for Naiven. So
Yeah, that's exactly who's
when
playing.
she says, "I will never do anything against Naiven,"
She means that. It's the other
So-
people.
Yeah. Can I have an aside with Hexor for a moment? I know he's not all there, but I just want to ask him something.
He's
I
there
think-
enough.
I think we'll. This is kind of where we wrap it all up. As you pick up those crowns
Yes, I did.
that
Yeah.
were on the ground,
Do they make me even bigger?
they could make you even better. So there's a few crowns there, and
Can I get that gold tooth?
Yeah, there's a giant gold tooth and 3
There you
crowns.
go.
All right, what's the crowns do?
4
I wrote crowns.
We'll work all that out later, but
Or
you
crayons.
definitely you put one on and you're like, I feel smarter already.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
I used the
that.
tooth to patch the hole in my belly that was made by the tooth. It's now a plug.
Right?
It fits.
Awesome
It's-
piercing.
Weirdly, it fits exactly. So you clean up the Zephyrs are going to help bring the magic carpet back down to Earth, to the island of Sicil, back down to the volcano to put the volcano's heart back in it. It's like heart surgery. The nymphs are on their way back. The Earth is, of course, the Earth is safe from the March of Grass from episode 7 or 8. I don't know. Check back on YouTube.
Yeah.
And so, Naivan, do you get us out of here? You are still in the ethereal realm.
Yep.
All right.
I can blink us right out. I would like to go, to where Barnabas lives.
All right.
All right. We're gonna have a rager later. Big old party.
Circle!
Midnight.
Drum circles. Staley's made a machine that just plays drums all night.
Excellent.
And I'm back on the mushrooms.
There we go.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Sideshow's
Full
rating.
circle.
So, Cardi Sideshow is rating us right this moment.
We are 20 minutes.
We are just ending our show right now. I want to thank everybody for coming. Everyone's going to get a confession as we end. And so, Cardi Sideshow, we're going to go rate someone else if you want to come along with us. But right now, everyone's going to get our final confession. Cardi Sideshow, once again, this is Nat21 Ventures. This was our season finale. And so everyone's going to get the final wrap-up confession right meow.
Meow.
So we will give us some info here.
I made it. I can actually contain this magic and use this magic, and holy cow, my whole life, my dad has just told me that I am a disappointment and I'm no good as a wizard. And he never told me that I come from a line of magic users who can directly tap into the ether. Why did he never tell me that? I have no idea what I want to do now. There's so many options. I want to experience a lot of things, and I want to try to better control this magic. And I also want to keep an eye on Nana because, I believe it when she says that she doesn't want to hurt me, but she has some fairly contained animosity for my friends. So, yeah.
Well, that was a thing. You know, I'm very proud of you. You took some initiative, and I love that about you. Battle Sloth you're still my best friend. And my little blink buddy, Narf. Oh, you're so cute. I'm gonna have so many, and then the mushrooms. I've got the mushrooms. I don't need anything but these mushrooms, this Battle Sloth, and this blink dog, and then these little mushrooms. They're so cute. Let's do it again.
Right. Good times. I'm looking around. Everybody seems to be happy. Classic feeling of a party starting to brew. Luckily, before I left my kingdom, we had already been planning a big party. So we had the kegs there. We had the baked breads. We had it all going. I haven't been back in a couple weeks, but I think they would have paused it for me because I'm the king. So we're having a nice rager here with stale bread, beer, water nymphs, air elementals, everyone in Sicil coming together because we saved the world again. And I proceed to throw up, vomit, and chuck an axe into a wall.
It's so much easier when you get into a group at the beginning because, wow, all these family issues. Crazy, right? I'm still trying to figure all this out. People are trying to kill each other in the group. I don't know who to believe, but I guess we'll figure it out later, like I always do. But, those crowns with intelligence, they make you smarter. I want one of those. I want one of those. But for now, we go party. Why? Because with this group, it's usually naked.
Oh, my sweet Hexor. I'm sorry you're missing the party. You're recovering. You did so good. You really have made up for kind of destroying this island first. But you brought it back, and now things are fine. We're all doing really good. But here's the thing, babe. Here's what we're gonna do.
Oh.
As soon as you're feeling better, we're gonna go back to Magecroft, and we are going to fuck up Naiven's family because they're the worst. And we're gonna watch our backs because her grandmother is a bitch, and she's very powerful. I have a feeling, but darling, I have a feeling you are more powerful than she is, perhaps. So you sleep tight, and when you're feeling better, we are gonna wreck shit together.
That is so hot.
It looks like season 12 is going to get really weird. I mean, probably after season 11, which is going to be completely different, but you might want to give your dad a call, tell him goodbye or something. I don't know.
I mean, he kicked me out and said, if you don't come back, so I don't think I ain't warning him.
In that case, I like what Echo said.
As Naiven's grandmother,
Looks just like me.
yes, feel the hate flow through you. The daughter will destroy the father, and then I will become even more powerful. No one can hear that, right? No one heard me except for the judges.
No. Not while you have the cloak up.
Oh, great.
Hashtag confessions is up on screen. You're totally by yourself.
Excellent. Yes. And then I will become the most powerful wizardess.
Wizardess?
Oh, hashtag confessions is on screen. We can hear you now.
Oh, son of a god! Hobbling away.
Hey, look at all those good people.
And that's where we're going to be leaving this adventure for season 10. Oh my god, there's been 10 campaigns. But you know what? There's more action and adventure happening right here on twitch.tv/Nat21 Adventures. Again, special thanks to all of our sponsors for this particular cycle. Dice Night Adventures. You can go support their Kickstarter right there on Facebook, facebook.com/Dice Night Adventures. Go and support their already fully funded Kickstarter and have a great time with that. Please also go to Little Empires. They make wonderful supplies for all of your tabletop gaming needs, as made by this devilishly handsome fella there. See what I did there? Oh, he's drunk.
Next episode, Barnabas becomes a werewolf.
Oh, that's like Werewolf Jesus. And then Tabletop Teas, handcrafted, geek-inspired, made in small batches, owned by women or possibly even dire elves. I mean, who's to say, really?
We know our plans.
And Ren Adventure D&D Tours, where we are going to Scotland and England, adventuring by day, gaming by night. Paolo Garbanzo, your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare, and even Tegan Cohen. We are all going out there, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. We have shows all throughout the week, friends. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we have Craftin' with the Crew. It is a Craftin' show, and it's going to be absolutely lit. On Thursday, I'm going to be back here at 8 a.m. Central Time, 9 a.m. Eastern, writing sonnets with Shakespeare. Paolo, take your face off the screen! Not even take your face off the screen! Paolo! No, just give me my time! Give me my time, people! Serious! Oh, there's Mab. No,
Look at that good-looking Shakespeare.
Mab's allowed to stay, and I'll tell you why. Because that was the most amazing face. I mean, that was the face. That was the face that stays. That's the face. Right. We also
The face that looks so good, I did it twice.
Yeah. We also have on Thursdays Gothic Horror Gaming. On Sundays, we have Savage Moon.
Not this week.
Not this week, but a lot of Sundays we have it.
Many Sundays.
Many Sundays. And on most Mondays, we have Modern Mondays with Lady Prudence. So much Nat21 action coming at you into your eye sockets and your ear holes. But this is the final episode of Return to Sicil. We want to thank all of you for being here. You can, of course, become a Patreon thing, as that has been scrolling at the bottom. I'm Alice.
There you go.
Nice. I like it. I'm Alice.
Well, that's right, my friends. So this coming Tuesday, many of us are traveling, so there will be dark this Tuesday night. The next week, we're gonna start a little choose your own adventure, or since we can't use that as a copyrighted phrase, it is decide your personal endangerment. And,
Adventure.
That's right. So basically, we're gonna have like a walk through Magecroft, and we're gonna have some little adventure things. And as you, the viewers, are kind of part of the adventure, you get to decide which way we're going, who you're gonna stab, what's gonna happen. We don't know. We're gonna do that, and then we are, of course, gonna take off to England for the Ren Adventures tour at the beginning of July. So,
I'm going.
and then right
I'll
after
be
that, Mav's gonna be there. Yeah. And it's gonna be great. And then we start the next season when we get back from there. So there we go, my friends. I do hope you've had a great time. I had a humongous, oh my gosh, so many awesome stuff happening. All the great people who followed. Do hit the follow button if you get a chance. And I hope to see you all again, my friends. This is Nat21 Adventures. When a natural 20 just won't do, you're gonna need a Nat21. That's right, my friends. Thanks a lot for coming.
Good night, Seattle. We love you.